Hello my friends, I hope wherever this video is finding you, you are safe, sound, and having a good day. I really do mean that. Friends, we're talking about GLOBALSTAR. Now, last week I made a GLOBALSTAR video and I told people, hey, I would be loading the boat on GLOBALSTAR now because quarterlies, the last quarterlies of 2021 are coming out and we're expecting them to be okay. And if you watched that video and you bought them, congratulations. If you did not know about that video. That was on Dillon with Money channel 2, so go ahead and subscribe to that, please, because if you would have bought it at that time, you would have made a shite load of money by now. But it's okay, there's still plenty of time to make a lot more money with GLOBALSTAR. We're going to talk about that because there's some things coming up here in the near future with GLOBALSTAR where you might want to load the boat. So first things first, the quarterlies came out here. Just to give you a quick summary of what they were, obviously I'm not going to go over like every finite detail of what they made, all that. I don't think anybody really cares. They just want to see the whole flapjack. What's going on here? What do I need to know? So with these Q4 reports that we're seeing right now, they weren't amazing, but they were actually better than what analysts we're expecting. And once again, GLOBALSTAR, and we said this so many times over the past year, or almost 2 years now, we've been talking about GLOBALSTAR. It's just crazy how long we've been in GLOBALSTAR here. But GLOBALSTAR keeps blowing investors' minds here of what it's doing. They keep putting it down, they keep saying it's not going to do something, and guess what? It beats the expectations. We've seen this time and time again with GLOBALSTAR. GLOBALSTAR just moves slower. It's not like a company that's bringing in excessive amount of extra funds. It's paying its bills, it's paying its dues. It's still a very small kind of company in the sense of communications. It's a very big company, but yet still there are communication companies that are bigger. And it's not a debt-free company. So this too implies why you're buying a company at $1.20 right now where the stock sits. So GLOBALSTAR posted revenues of $34.48 million for the fourth quarter ending of December. In the year before that, they ended with $33.17 million. So not a huge difference, but enough difference to say, hey, something good is going on here. So to speed up the process of, what we're seeing right now with GLOBALSTAR. So like I said, I made that video with GLOBALSTAR and I said, hey, you need to be buying this because something's probably going to happen. And as quarterlies came out, this thing shot up because it was beating expectations. Then we even had news drop on top of that. And here's where I said in the thumbnail, you really need to be paying attention to GLOBALSTAR's future. Yes, it's a very slow moving stock right now, but it has been holding this dollar mark. And honestly, friends, when a penny stock is holding a dollar mark, that's a very good sign because we're not having to worry about reverse splits. We're not having to worry about delisting. We're not having to worry about any of that crap. Your money's sitting there. It's growing slowly, but yes, it is doing something with a company that is moving forward. Now, here's the big news. GLOBALSTAR said February 24th, which was yesterday, which hyped up the stock even more. It awarded a contract valued at $327 million to MDA to build 17 satellites intended to extend the life of the company's existing satellite constellation, which provides messaging and Internet of Things services. The contract includes an option for up to 9 additional satellites, wow, at $11.4 million each. So it could continue to grow. And then MDA in turn awarded a $143 million contract to Rocket Lab to provide a satellite buses. That contract includes additional satellites as well. So it just keeps getting a little better. And then even down here, David Keegan, the CEO of GLOBALSTAR, said that, and you kind of make this short and sweet here. We're not going to read all this mumbo jumbo here, but GLOBALSTAR will contract for a launch of these satellites separately with the expansion. All will be launched by the end of 2025. So there's going to be a lot of news coming out here at GLOBALSTAR, and there's going to be a lot of good news. Obviously, this is still a company that is doing what they do, and they're getting bigger. I tend to think we're in a little bit of the calm before, the storm. And I think when I say the storm, usually that means bad, but I think the storm could be a little bit of, this might get a little crazy. We could possibly see some higher numbers for GLOBALSTAR here in the near future. And I know a lot of you that are on here, and got, a lot of my friends on here that I've been talking to, a lot of you for a long time now that invest in GLOBALSTAR, a lot of you are holding insane amount of shares of this at a very, very low rate, below $1. I mean, a lot of us, we started talking about GLOBALSTAR here like when it was 30-40 cents a share. So looking at this candlestick chart here, you know, this is a beautiful chart right here. I mean, look at all this green, look at all this, we just boom boom, just busting through these red walls here. A little bit of sales here and there, but obviously we're seeing just a lot of green, and when you see a lot of green, that is a good sign. So friends, to wrap up what I think about GLOBALSTAR, I'm still very bullish on it. Do I think this is going to be a stock that's going to make you a millionaire by the end of this year? No, I don't, but I do think if you are willing and able to put money into this where you're just like, I'm just going to let this sit here and see what this does, I think GLOBALSTAR could be really good to you. I really do. I think this company, it's proven itself over the past 2 years that it is making a change, that it is doing something, that it is going to be an even more fierce competition against other satellite companies, communication companies. Excuse me on that. And I really think if you can just do that one thing they say, investing. This is really investing right here. This isn't like chasing a meme stock. This isn't chasing the next big punch through. You know, let's take this from $1 to $10, $10 to $100. This isn't that sort of situation. This is a situation where you're actually investing in a company. You're waiting, you're listening, and you're just waiting on your investment to happen with the company. So, friends, I'm very bullish on this, and like I said, please subscribe to Dealing with Money too to keep up with what's going on with GLOBALSTAR. There's going to be plenty more run-ups with this. And hey, who knows? There could be another Apple rumor come about. Maybe that's true. Who knows? And if it does, obviously this is going to break well into $2. But you really don't want to miss that free money right there. So friends, with all that said, I really do wish all of you luck. And thank you so much for being here. Like I said, man, I really do hope everyone is safe and sound who's watching this. There's a lot going on in the world right now, and just for you watching this and us still trying to do this thing, investing in this crazy world right now. It's what we do. It's what we're going to continue to do, and everybody needs money. Friends, I will talk to you very soon. Bye, everyone.